Well, Janelle, I seen your husband went live this morning. I feel like I've seen enough of the live footage from Swampass. Where I don't know if he went on IG live. I don't know if it was Facebook live. I don't know what the hell live he went on. Maybe it's TikTok. But he went live. That's too much for the morning. Most people that are facing the kind of charges that he's facing and have the reputation publicly that he has would not feel as confident as what he does to be on social media the way that he is and doing these lives and posting all these things. Like, that would be the furthest thing that I would want to do if I were him. I mean, I think I'm a slight bit controversial and I get some wild comments. I can't even imagine if I was him and the kind of comments I would get. Like, he's brave. He is a brave soul, honey. And apparently, according to Swampass, his phone is getting blown up by all these women that clearly need to take a drink of water because they're sending so many thirst traps to him. And apparently some of them even make trips to stores that sell adult clothing. You know what I'm saying? And then they take pictures and send them to him. I hope he stretched before that reach, because the only person that would be buying that this is even happening is delusional. And if we take him for his word, he also says in these videos that she doesn't even trust him to run to the store or the gas station for 10 or 20 minutes because she thinks that he's cheating on her. And that's when you know the delusion is real between the two of them. Because I don't think that anybody that is single or even in a relationship they don't want to be in and is looking elsewhere is throwing any attention their way. Either one of them. Like, who wants to jump into that dumpster fire? Nobody. I don't think anybody. Not a single person. But he claims that, you know, that's what she does, is she accuses him. And that he had all these friends and all these family members around him when he first got with her and when he came into the relationship. And he has nobody now because she doesn't want him talking to, like, anybody. And nobody likes her and blah, blah, blah. Which was interesting because they've had his mom around and his sister around. I don't know if he has any other siblings, but we've seen them. We've seen some of his friends even, but okay. They are the same person. Like, they both met their match in the other because they are the same freaking person. Both are infused with narcissism and with gaslighting and delusion and so far out of touch with reality. Like, here they are, and here's, you know, reality. They're way far out. And homeboy's hairstyle, like, did she do his braids? Does he do his braids? Because with the comments that he's made before, I would think that braiding hair would be a certain stereotypical type of thing for a man to do, if you know what I'm trying to say. But let's just say that he has used slurs against the gay community, and I would just have to say that you would think that a guy like that would probably also be ignorant enough to equate hair braiding and that together. But anyways, his hair was all braided up, guys. And I just feel like this is all an act and all a show. Like, they're just playing in everybody's faces right now and just loving the attention that is being put on them for them bashing each other publicly. And what a way to cause a distraction, because they're probably hoping that people get so caught up in this separation and divorce that will be coming that maybe they are hoping that people forget about the whole case that is still open with Jace and the child abuse strangulation charge that Swampass is still facing. They can try to detour us every way possible, but the fact of the matter is that is still an ongoing case, and there is still going to be court dates to be had, and he could still face some jail time. Everything that they're doing right now is all part of their 3-ring circus act. Like, Delusional even posted this story that was like, be happy, or like clap for me, or give me some credit or something. And then it shows her in like this fucking bralette and sweatpants, and she like bows down and it says, I filed for separation. Cool story, wonderful. But nobody's gonna sit here and clap for you doing that when you've done it before and you never actually stuck with it. So if nobody's clapping and applauding for you right now, it's because nobody's buying the bullshit. And I will tell you, I will eat every word I say about that if she actually does choose to leave him and she follows through with it and she's actually being honest. But she could tell me that the sky is blue and I would still not believe her. Anyways, I'm going to share at least one of the videos of Swampass and what he says. I might have to do a couple other parts to do the other ones, but I'm going to definitely include one of them. So let's get this train wreck started. Here we go.
Yo, I was Netflixing and chilling with some double D's last night. Still kind of tired. Stayed up till like 1, and then got up at 6.
Sorry, I had to make comment, so it was more interesting than him.
But I didn't drink or nothing. I was drinking some milk jugs. Made me sleepy.
Probably on that math.
But not everything down. What do you
Shout
say?
out. All shade, no tea. Thank you.
I am a firm believer
TikTok was on that bullshit.
that a majority of y'all on here, I'm not even going to say it, never mind. But I will say that I think the majority of y'all are her fucking minions.
You mean her bot accounts?
My friends ain't on the internet. My friends are in real life. And let me tell you, I am so happy to have my old friends back that she pushed out of my life. It's unreal, dude.
I'm sure this went both ways between the two of them.
She doesn't like nobody.
Neither do you.
She has a problem with every single person.
So do you.
Every friend of mine, every family member of mine, she's pushed them all out of my life.
Both ways.
I came into this relationship with a big family and a big group of friends. Sure. And then eventually, none of my friends want to come around. I'll invite them to the house and they just don't come. I wouldn't want to
associate with you either.
So many of my friends. But they'll text me and be like, hey, why don't you come fishing? Why don't you come over and drink a beer? Why don't you come help me fix my lawnmower? Why don't you come do this, come do that? And I'll be like, okay, well, I gotta ask Janelle, what is she gonna say? Hell no, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going
Check out the pupils.
I don't like them. I don't like them for this. I don't like them for that. I don't know, yada, yada, yada. And when I call my friends and I'm like, well, she doesn't want to go. What do they think? Well, sometimes they find out the truth. Sometimes I tell them the fucking truth. You know why? Because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of her.
If you want more videos,
not letting me go to work.
Let me know.
Not letting me go to my friend's house. Not letting me go fishing. Not letting me go play pool. Not even letting me go to the fucking store. If I go to the gas station, I literally get accused of cheating or getting topped off, whatever you want to call it. All that type of stuff. I'll be going for 10 minutes, 20 minutes.
That's all it takes.
And next thing you know, shit hits the fucking fan, dude. And when I say shit hits the fan, it's so smelly you can't even walk back in the house when you get home. And then it's like, what do? Leave again? No. Because I love double D.